Colin, in the third game today, what did you think of how your team applied what you taught them through the first two games and into today?
You know, if I start on how we started the game, we were a little sleepy and we didn't like that. But what I did like is to your point, Paige, is that some of our breakouts and our transitions, our forecheck, staying on pucks and getting to the net and finishing on the inside, I think is a big thing that we talked about offensively. Frustrating for everybody that we weren't rewarded, but one play that I think everyone sticks out in their minds is when Matt Savoy finished at the paint first, and that's what we're talking about. And he was tackled, and unfortunate bounce for everybody, but it's the process, and that's what it's about in these camps. It's about some moments of building to try to be a National League player, and that was a good moment today, and unfortunately we didn't convert.
Your goaltender today, Brett Brochu, he made 32 saves. It was his first time in the crease in this tournament. He said he was really itching to be able to get in. What did you think about the way that he showed up and kind of really gave your team a chance today?
He was excellent. I felt like on the start there, he kept it 0-0. Tough power play goal. We would have liked to have back. We felt at one point there was 3 power plays to none. But he was an excellent game. Y was an excellent game. The puck was sticking to him. He wasn't there. He wasn't spitting many things out. It was sticking to him. And there was a few flurries in the second period where we felt like we controlled the play. But on those flurries, he was able to keep it at 1-0. So I think when you do things like that as a goaltender, I think it's exciting, and I'm really happy for the young man to have an NHL jersey on and have a good showing like that. Tough one in the second one, screen and tip, and that's why we say get pucks to paint and finish first. And I know in oil country, Zach Hyman does a pretty good job of doing that.
These are significant appearances for a lot of these guys. I mean, first time ever rocking the Oilers sweater or NHL sweater, whichever team you play on. What is the parting words here, Colin, for this group? Of course, definitely didn't get as much offense as you guys hoped. One goal all throughout the tournament, but showed some fight, showed some resilience, always battled. What's the parting words with this group?
So we went. Usually we don't go in after games. After a win, we'll go in and shake hands. But the player it needs a bit of a mental break. But we went in after the tournament like we would at any ending of anything. And the message is if you're a top centerman in the NHL, you're just a shade above 50% on faceoffs, right? And that means you lose almost half as many. To win a playoff series, you got to win 4, but you could lose 3. And that's how close the margin is winning and losing, or getting the job or not, or making the play or not. So reminding them that we were close in a lot of the games. Unfortunately, we didn't push it over the goal line, but it's about the process at this point. We all understand it's a result-driven business, but understand that you're not as far as you think, right? And there was lots of good things. Celebrate those good things, all right, and try to stack them more on top of each other, and try and have a few more of those good things. And that was, I don't know word for word, but pretty close to what we said. We shook their hands. We said we got better, and hope they enjoyed their experience wearing a National League jersey. And wherever they go next, we wish them the best of luck.